it goes back 4 years. We built a Subaru WRX electric car that did 100 mile an hour, and that was the first electric car we'd ever built. And the reason I did it right from the word go is you sort of get sick of paying fuel prices and all the rest of it, but you still want to have fun and motorsport and all the rest of it. So we built this electric car to basically inspire other people to try and to start off the electric car scene. With any first project, you learn by your mistakes. The Subaru was just far too heavy. We knew power to weight was the problem, and so by going to the little Datsun, we fixed the weight problem and fixed the battery problem. So we got this car and stripped it back, and then once we painted it yellow on the Sunday, we said, everyone looks at it and said, that is too good. You cannot do that to that. You know, you can't make that car electric. So by the following weekend, it was electric. Yeah, so we just pulled all the running gear out of it and made it electric.
So how many different batteries have you got in the back there?
So there's 52 12-volt batteries. So it's when it's fully charged, it's nearly 700 volts, DC volts. We run 1,000 amps at the front controller, and going back to that, you only need 3 amps to kill you. So whatever we do, we're very careful with it. There's 2 motors in here, and together we've got the possibility of 800 foot-pounds of torque, which is more than any V8. So it's not a soft toy, you know, like it's got a fair amount of horsepower. Next year we're going to go to lithium batteries. We're moving the engine slightly back, and we're hoping to do wheel stands off the line. So we're going to put on a good show for next year. It's no different to a kid's radio control car or a mobility scooter. Like I said, it's got no gearbox, no clutch, nothing. And that's what makes this car so reliable and consistent. In a split second, I've got full power at 0 or 1% throttle. It surprises a lot of people that we could do it, and it's pretty easy to do. So when we went down to Masterton, an electronic engineer came up to us and said to us, you know, what do you guys do for a living? You must be, you know, electronically minded or whatever. And we said, oh no mate, I'm a mechanic and my mate's a truck driver, you know.
So yeah, the response from the V8 guys to both the Subaru and Elvis car.
Yeah, so when we first raced this in Mary, the response was very negative. At the prize giving, they wouldn't even shake my hand. I actually went up and forced the guy to shake my hand, and his comment was, bloody electric cars, you know. And we just took that as a laugh. Then once we found out that we'd actually done really well in the points and come second runner-up, it all changed for us. We knew that we had a car that was consistent and could actually win the championship, so we've just pushed on from there. And now the response from all the petrol guys is huge. They love it. They love the car. They love something different.